We're at McMenamins Edgefield tonight. We are staying 2 nights in the 2 most haunted rooms, room 215 and room 313. I'm Naomi.
I'm Sandra.
And this is Great to
So Edgefield was actually built in 1911 as the Multnomah County Poor Farm. It is considered one of the most haunted places in Oregon.
They passed a law in like 1854 that each county had to be responsible for their homeless.
The Poor Farm actually mimicked European workhouses.
Which makes me think of Jackson Edward.
In 1935, there was a Social Security Act that was actually passed. Shortly after that, in 1962, became Edgefield Manor, which was a nursing home for old folks, people with special attention needs, and sometimes even people with diseases like tuberculosis.
Unfortunately, a lot of people passed away here, and often they would keep bodies on site for long periods of time because back in the day, this was really far from the city. So the bodies would sit there for who knows how long.
Apparently, there's also unmarked graves throughout the site. Kind of creepy, I don't know. But now McMenamins Edgefield is a hotel, bar, and spa where people have experienced so many different paranormal things like pushing, grabbing, touching, growling, even seeing people walking down the hallways in like nightgowns and shit. Pretty freaky stuff.
We do have a more in-depth video all about McMenamins Edgefield on our page. Go check it out. But tonight, let's go find some
freaky shit.
So just heard something over here and I actually think we should go this way. Don't do that! Jesus Christ!
Dang, it's freaking out.
Twice?
I'll get you, boy.
Wait, hold on, stop moving.
It's not that
It's not warm. It's not. It's a little cold, and it's sprinkling, so I'm like a little bit moist.
Did your daughter die in '86? You're sitting in the chair next to us.
Wait, we are right in front of a power line.
But
We're gonna go into the
I'm really scared.
suspicious woods.
We're gonna get extremely blazed first. So
and then stay in really scary room.
I'm so excited.
Edibles in my bag.
I am
It's gonna
not
be a
taking
trip.
edibles. Will not do that. I would literally have a panic attack if I took edibles.
Yeah, I know.
We'll get there eventually.
We don't want to like pay all this money and not stay in the room at all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like crying in the corner because I'm too high instead of
I'm like, Charles, can you come get me?
All right, well, let's do this.
Let's go.
I guess.
See the pentagram? So we're staying in the pentagram room, 215. I'm waiting for this moment. There we go.
I thought it was gonna be.
This is some Conjuring type fucking closet.
I
right
do
here,
not like that
dude.
at all.
You know what I'm talking about?
All right. I cannot stay here with that. That's like the scariest scene of the whole Conjuring like series.
I know.
Yeah, this is cool. So that room's bigger than I thought. The view. I think this might have asbestos in it. I felt sick as soon as I came to this area.
Dude, this is definitely like somebody died on this couch.
Looks cozy.
I like it though. Okay, we're at the main lodge, right? Number 1. It was a dormitory for the down on their luck folks populating the poor farm. And then a ballroom, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that doesn't really say much.
And blah, blah, blah.
For those recuperating.
Ooh.
Alright, we're out to go get drinks.
Yes, you did.
Let us know if anything happens while we're gone.
Please.
I was kind of worried about the bathroom situation, but this is the ladies' lounge. You use your key card to get in, and then you have different doors for the bathroom, which is nice. Nobody's in here, so that's pretty cool. Sandra is doing some work stuff real quick. So me and cameraman Ezra are going to get some drinks. Come along with us to do that. Did you hear the frogs out here, bro?
Very loud. Super windy too as well.
I didn't like that at all.
Officially ruined my eyeliner from choking, so that's pretty dope. Disgusting.
Really good.
A few moments later.
Sandra is back from her work thing. We're in our onesies, ready to get crazy. We're gonna go over the game plan here.
I was thinking that go to the vineyard, bring the EMF.
I have the EMF, check, EMF.
There's a lot of shadows that are seen on the grounds, walking, noises, footsteps heard, things like that. See if we pick up any energy there. We're gonna set the sensor balls, balls up in here when we leave to see if there's any motion while we're gone. I was thinking we could wander around, check out a few hot spots. I have been watching a few other people do investigations here, and in 218, someone fell out of the window and did not survive in 2010. So I kind of wanted to see if we pick up any energy there. And then the second floor, which we're on, there's a woman in a white gown that's so when we're going to the bathroom, that might be something we see. And we are actually in the most active room here.
215?
215 is the most active room. So there's lots of different spirits that have been reported. So growling and scratching noises heard throughout the night. A dog-like figure, like shadow, that is seen. There's weird instances of people waking up outside in the hallway and no recollection of how they got there. Charles did make a good point. There's 10 bars here, so maybe he's like, I've been drunk before and woke up places and didn't know how I got there. So.
They're like, it's paranormal activity. I don't know what happened.
Well, even children. One of the stories, the mom woke up and her kid wasn't in the room and her kid was sleeping outside in the hallway. That's kind of bizarre.
Dude.
There was a pentagram made of animal bones found in this room in 214, which used to be one room. I don't know, I have a lot of thoughts about that. I don't often just jump to satanic worshipping because, like, I don't know, there's a lot of different things it could be. Like, there's Wiccans, there's things like that. Like, but in a lot of stories, like, they believe that animals were tortured and these bones were formed as a satanic, like, cult thing.
Dude.
One, we don't know. Were these animals really tortured, or did they go and find the bones? Also, being Wiccan, a lot of times they'll use like owl droppings from, like, because when owls like eat like rodents and small creatures, they like spit out these balls of the bones. And I want to say they're called mothballs, if I'm right. I'd have to Google that. But and like Wiccan, like witchy type things, they'll take the mothballs and break them apart and use the bones for like spells and things like that, which is a lot different than an animal like getting tortured and killed and taking
for
its
sure.
bones.
Sacrificing goats in here.
So we don't really know if that's the case. Bones were found in a pentagram. We do not know if animals were actually tortured and hurt. It is creepy nonetheless.
Yeah.
Like finding bones formed in a pentagram, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'd be definitely thrown off.
Let's go and check out a few of these places. What do you say?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
This is the ladies' lounge right here, and then the men's bathroom is all the way down this creepy hallway.
Yeah, you don't get your own bathroom in the room, so you have to walk in the hallway where apparently a girl in a gown roams these halls to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So
you can tell it's the men's lavatory because it smells more like piss as you get closer.
but also down here is room 218, where that gentleman fell out of the window and did not survive.
Room 218. Looks like a totally normal painting, unlike ours.
There's a picture of when it was more of a farm.
Oh yeah.
Like maybe when they first bought the property and like started making a vineyard.
Yeah. Total pain. Right, total cost.
Total material.
$1,000.
I want to see what year this is in, because it's 1940. Actually, I'm gonna do some conversions later because I'm a nerd.
Like
I want to see like how much that actually translates to nowadays, because that's like probably like, I don't know, $100,000 now. It's like I'm guessing like 100,000.
I'm guessing 200,000.
Now I want to look. Want to bet? Want to put some bets on it?
Bet like what?
If I win, then you have to sit out in the hallway for 10 minutes by yourself. If I
I'm gonna look like a crazy person.
If you win, then I have to do it. And then we can see if we see the lady in the gown walking.
Okay.
Are there any noises? Okay,
Deal.
so let me see. Remember this number. 10,277.
10,277.
10,277. Calculate. $10,277 in 1940 is equivalent to purchasing power to about $233,000.
That's right. Right.
But maybe read that. Make sure I'm reading that right.
Let me read that. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Yeah. That's right.
Cool. Well,
I know
it looks like I'll be sitting in the hall by myself.
One thing you should know about me is I'm a really good guesser and I don't forget anything, so.
That's two things.
That's one thing you need to know about me, but I'm going to tell you two.
I need to take a pee. If you want to come with me to check out what it looks like, it's pretty dope in there.
Okay,
so,
cool.
Okay.
Wait.
You're not going to follow us.
Wait.
What?
Okay, now go pee.
Okay, that's fine. I never know what might happen while I'm peeing, so I'm gonna. Okay, here I go. And we're safe.
I should have known. I was like, I bet you're gonna try to scare me. I forgot about it because I started zoning off and like thinking about other shit.
It's a fucking couch. No couch in the men's?
Go in there. No, dude, it's like showers and stuff, right?
Dude,
and then like a urinal.
That's pathetic.
You guys don't have a couch in yours?
No, it's literally just you walk in and it's like showers on each other side of the hallway, and then there's urinals.
Will you go in there and get a clip of it?
We want to see.
Okay. Like shit down here, huh?
Pervert! Pervert! Get away!
I just want to see the inside of your bathroom. See the men's bathroom. Oh, I'm a man.
There's showers, you know? There's a pervert outside the door waiting. I see them. There's stalls, a couple of urinals, you know, some sinks. Goddamn. Sinks, bathroom, shower. I see you, fucker.
Man, embarrassing.
Apparently, like, because during the poor farm and stuff, like, city folk would come down here to hire people. So if you had, like, special talents, you would go down in the basement and then, like, show your talents, and you might get hired to go to the city and, like, kind of get out of the poor farm.
Oh, wow,
So that they would go to the basement and almost, like, be, like, in a showroom. So maybe, I'm thinking, like, carpenters, I mean, that's just what my mind's kind of going.
And this is
to,
Lucky's?
like plumbing, maybe, I don't know, like something that you specialize in.
This is Lucky's that you're talking about?
Yeah, they said the basement, which I'm assuming is
Number
Lucky's.
4. It's an old folks' home. One of its most colorful residents was Lucky Stelly. He became quite an accomplished pool player from his wheelchair. Their pool hall is named after him because he was really good pool. Check out pool. Oh, that's all it says.
Yeah,
Doesn't say
but
anything about that.
As far
part.
as like, yeah, I was watching a YouTube video that told me that information. But what would your talent be if you had to get hired by city folk?
Oh, geez.
Like if you wanted to get out of here.
Awkward.
No talents.
Well, you are pretty. That might help.
I would work at those brothels or whatever.
Jesus.
You know what? You know what I would probably do? I'd probably manage one of those brothels.
For your this information, I would not work at a whorehouse. Alright, and we're in here.
I'm just kidding.
Alright, this is Lucky's. We're gonna get a drink real quick and we'll be right back. There's a
gonna play
dartboard over there.
darts.
What you got?
And then eat pizza.
And then we're gonna get to getting spooky. Wait, should we cheers?
I mean, it might be bad luck because I already drank.
Is that bad luck?
I've already drank too.
I consider
also
it bad
already
luck.
drank.
But
Why? Who told you that?
I don't know. I just always. Maybe it's bad luck to cheers on an empty glass. Maybe that's what it is.
I feel like I cheers.
If you cheers with an empty glass, that's not bad luck. You're a psychopath. That's
Yeah.
just not right.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Catching something tonight.
Yeah.
I'm talking to something. Let's play some darts. Oh, dude. Alright, we're back at the room. We're getting Red Bull in her vape because she's an addict.
You're getting Red Bull. How many Red Bulls have you drank today?
We shared one.
We shared one small one, okay?
I'm a big adult.
Not just one. Alright.
What's that smell? Smells like a candle.
Does kind of smell fruity in here, huh?
Smells like a. Smells like. Yeah, it smells like a candle.
Smells like the old lady. Like
Maybe.
her perfume.
I don't know. Do you have anything that smells like that in here?
No.
Smells
Do
very
you?
sweet.
You have a candle in here,
I
right?
have a candle, but it's all the way over here. It's not even by the heater.
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't even smell like this candle.
No, it doesn't. That's for sure. That's more bakery vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Maybe there's been some action with the old lady in here. Let's check the cameras.
Yeah.
Long story short, we had actually caught something on camera, pulling something off the desk and dragging it across the floor. And of course, when I get home to edit, it's gone. It's nowhere to be found. So that's really sweet. Hey, we're going to the convenience store, get some snacks and
Smoke some joints.
smoke some joints, get some beer, get some.
Ooh.
Here we go.
One day, maybe next week, I'll follow your bus downtown. There's a lot of cowboy.
A little and Gonder break.
Spooky story.
Super scary.
I'm a scary girl.
You gonna tell us a scary story or what?
Well, I was trying to look for it. It's one of those. I can't find it because I'm stoned. Because like when I click on the article, it goes away, and then you have to like scroll for it, and it's like a big like article. But it was about the unmarked graves here. It says there are many stories of unmarked graves on the property, and some of them might just be true. One of the stories is about a new mother, and then when I click on it, it disappears.
I don't know what's going on, but the lighting makes Naomi look so terrifying for some reason.
That video that you guys sent me when you first tried it scared the shit out of me, and then I was like, ew, that was disturbing, and then you go, that was really disturbing.
It's disturbing, dude. When you sent that, we thought you were talking about my feet.
Check.
Don't get my feet in there. No feet. No, dude. I just told you not to. Are you kidding me? Dogs out.
No, I was like, bro, she was just as disturbed about your feet as I was. It was me. And then I realized, wait, no, it's me.
Yeah, it was you. You were like, night vision. You're like,
I'm looking up unmarked bodies. Wait,
unmarked graves.
unmarked graves?
There are stories of unmarked graves dotting the property, one of which tells of a new mother whose child passed away from chickenpox. The mother and child were reportedly buried on the property, and it seems that even after death, they remain at Edgefield. These days, Edgefield is a beautiful hotel. Guests can enjoy all the... What the fuck? I was going to go into the story about...
Coin.com, the news company, says a hotel in Portland metro area has been recognized as Oregon's most haunted location, and it's McMenamins
Edgefield.
Okay, yeah, it says during the 1950s, before the original site fell into disrepair, the farm treated patients with tuberculosis and mental illnesses, some of whom supposedly still roam the ground of the hotel now, and a few of whom are allegedly still buried in unmarked graves on the site.
And I wonder if it is because they said, like, the old folks' home, that since they were farther away from the city, that they would keep the bodies dead on site for long periods of time before they would get picked up. And then maybe if it was too long, they started like decaying, they might have had to, you know, bury them sooner, or they didn't have families to come get them, so they were just stuck here. I imagine that probably happened.
Well, I heard that this red shed over here actually
Was an
technically
incinerator.
was a garbage incinerator, but I believe that they were burning bodies in there. Gonna laugh at me? Feels like reality.
Well, I mean, it could. Who knows? Like back then, like especially people were being claimed. You know, like these were people that were like transients that like had no families.
What
and
did you call them?
Like transients. Hey, why do you keep calling me out today?
Sorry.
But it was saying that entire families were dying, which I think was from the I cannot say that word.
Tuberculosis.
Oh, killed it.
Let's go check for some EMF.
I just heard something over here, and I actually think we should go this way.
Okay, we're going this way now.
Oh wait, no, sorry, that's not the right light. I was looking for the night vision light, but
But you mind your goddamn business.
Boy, I'll get you, boy.
I don't like that. That was horrible.
You have EMF on?
I got the EMF on.
There's no ghost out here, but Naomi's out here.
What?
What do you think you heard, Sandra?
It sounded like a door shutting, almost like when a screen door slams shut.
Wait, hold on. Stop moving. This is a night vision light, which will make it brighter.
Dude, what are you, a spy?
Yes.
And keep going. Keep going.
Better, right?
Keep going. Way better.
So I feel like I heard something like slam shut over here. Are there any spirits on the property that would like to communicate with us? What's that? It just went up. Please use the EMF to communicate with us. Use the EMF to communicate with us. What is this?
It looks like a sidewalk.
Oh, it's a sidewalk.
Should we climb the water tower? I heard there's lots of ghosts up at the top of the water tower.
You did?
You just gotta climb up there.
He's so lying, bro.
Are you gonna climb up there? You look like you could climb up there more than any of us.
I'm scared of heights, but this thing zooms.
Don't let him lie. He climbs trees like on the daily.
Yeah, I was
So-
like, you have the face of a tree climber.
I just gotta say, guys, it's not warm out here.
It's not that
It's not
cold
warm.
either, though.
It's not. It's a little cold, and it's sprinkling, so I'm like a little bit moist.
We just lost so many fans.
There's a little bit of action over here.
But we are picking up.
Right over here.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, we are right in front of a power line.
Well, does it detect power lines or ghosts? You know?
Let's walk back up
It's
to
an
it.
electric. It's a EMF. It's gonna pick up.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
What the f is that?
Dude, okay, man.
Are you scared?
No,
You seem scared.
I seem cold.
You're shivering. Is that because you're scared?
No, but it was weird that we finally figured out how to turn it on correctly, and it started going off right in front of the power line. Like,
right.
why did we figure it out?
Who put that power line there?
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
Power line here.
Well,
I don't feel any energy here. I honestly feel like now that we got this working, we should go back to that red barn where I heard that door slam.
yeah.
Is there anybody in there? It's not if you can hear me.
What is this? Are you in
Is
there?
there anyone home?
Dude, stop. Why are you saying Probably like garden tools or something.
Dead bodies. Most likely dead bodies.
They're satanic stuff.
Satanic style.
This is really scary.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
We're gonna go into the
I'm really scared.
suspicious woods. And maybe some.
But I have to hold your arm. I'm sorry.
Ladies
Like I
first.
do. But you have to bring your flashlight out.
I don't have.
No flashlight.
Hold the
No
EMF.
flashlight. Like,
You
we
can
might
see.
die.
I can see.
If there's any spirits here that would like to talk to us, show us on the EMF. If there's any spirits that are maybe here and don't want to talk to us, that's fine. But would you also let us know that on the EMF?
I don't know. I'm scared to go in deeper. You want to though?
Remember when you lost that challenge earlier?
No, hell no. I will sit in the hallway in the light, but I am
Dude.
not going out there.
It was kind of an open-ended challenge.
No, it was. We said sit in the hallway.
But that feels like
Well, this is kind of a hallway.
No, this could be a new challenge because I
It's
still
like
not
an
have done
outdoor
that.
hallway.
We get paper, rock, scissors.
Do you want me to go?
rock, scissors.
What do you say?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Paper, rock, scissors.
Wait,
We'll have
what?
a vote on
Do you
that.
say paper, rock, scissors? You say rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
She said paper, rock, scissors.
Wait, what?
Maybe it's the generation gap.
No, it's not.
I don't think that's a generation gap.
That's a knowledge gap.
Rock, paper,
Yeah,
scissors.
rock, paper, scissors.
Paper, rock, scissors? Like, that's what you said.
No, I didn't.
You. Dude, run it back.
I've done that.
Hallway.
I looked back at the video and it turns out she did say paper, rock, scissors. So
No, I thought I said rock, paper.
I just want to say that.
So we totally forgot what we were doing, just kept investigating.
I feel better about being out here now after all that.
Let's go deeper.
Let's go. I don't know.
What is
Why
that?
is it big?
Why is it dark and why is it big? Dude, stop. What is that?
What is it?
It's like clothes or something.
I was like, I can't see. I don't want to see.
Oh, dude, it's a pile of dirt.
Sticking.
Talk to us through this if you would like to talk to us, spirit.
Say you like really thin pancakes.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Are we near unmarked graves? Yes or no? EMS style. Boom.
EMF drop.
Okay, I don't think we're getting anything here, so let's go to the next place.
Let's go to the vineyard.
So while we're waiting for my camera to charge, because I'm a dummy and I left my other battery at the house, we're gonna try to do some communicating in here.
We could ask questions like, what earth sign is Ezra? See how it's pointing?
To this.
That's a Virgo.
Are you a Virgo?
You don't know?
His birthday's in August 31st.
He's a Virgo. Okay. So, how about Ezra ask a question?
Are there any ghosts in here?
It's going to possibly. What sign is Naomi? See what I mean? You could ask it whatever you want.
Oh, dude.
Is this a portal that multiple spirits can travel through?
Yes.
Are there any spirits here that would like to communicate with us? Possibly. Do you like us being here?
No.
Do you want us to leave?
No.
Possibly.
Possibly?
Do you want Ezra to leave?
Ouch.
Is he a buzzkill? Just kidding.
We know the answer to that one.
Dang, weird. I've never used one of those before.
Yeah, you want to try it? Some people it works with, some people it doesn't.
Do you want to talk to me? Check again.
Is there any spirit here that would like to communicate with Naomi?
Yes.
Do you like us being here in your space?
Dude, it's so weird because when you ask it, it like shakes.
Yeah.
I want to hold
Want me
it.
to hold it? Want me to film?
It's fine.
Okay.
I don't have to ask questions. Somebody else asks a question.
Okay.
Right, let me zoom in.
This is Ezra's first time talking through the Paranormal board, just like mine. Is there anybody there that wants to talk to Ezra?
Yes.
Yes?
Are you a male or female? Go for M for male and F for female.
Female.
Female. What is the first letter of your name?
E?
E.
Elizabeth? Yes or no?
Elsie? Yes or no?
No. No for both.
Elena?
This could be a long game.
What's the second letter of your name?
We would like to buy some bells.
Can we buy some bells? What's the second letter of your name? D?
Edna?
That's what I was
Is that you,
thinking.
Edna?
I was thinking Edna. Are you right? Is your name
Edna?
Is your name Edna? Yes or no? Whoa.
Yes. Are you the old lady that taps on people? Or no? That taps on people and throws the clothes?
Possibly.
Okay.
All right,
I'm with
Edna.
you,
I see
Edna.
you.
Let me see. Okay, Edna. How old are you? 87.
Okay, 7.
No. She said 86.
86? Yes or no?
No. Okay, sorry, Edna. We jumped the gun.
Yeah, okay, alright, let's try one more time. I'm getting 9.
So I got 9 the first time, so now we just need her second. Oh, she's going way far the other way.
91?
80.
91?
No, I think she's 80. Because it's going to the blank one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you 90 years old, Edna? Okay, sorry, we were confusing.
Okay, dude.
What year were you born? Give us the last 2 digits. What's the first number?
She's going weird.
20. Maybe she was born in 1919. Because I asked her for the last 2 digits. Which
What'd
would
she
kind of. She said
She
yes.
said yes.
Do you think that you could communicate with us through the EMF?
Wait.
The EMF is the contraption that's sitting next to
Can you
us.
contact us through this device?
Possibly. Do you want to try?
Yes. Okay. I don't know, touch it maybe, or...
Yeah, touch the blue light shining to the right of me.
Maybe not.
Is it hard for you to communicate through the EMF?
Yes. Sometimes I move really fast.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Dude.
Whoa, crazy.
Dude, you're giving strong vibes on the emblem board, so you're doing something.
And is there someone that you would like for us to communicate to for you? Are they still alive today? No.
How would we... Sorry.
We're new at this.
Dude, I feel like she's right here. Are you right here, Edna? Dang. Do you like scary movies?
I trust that.
Yeah.
She says yes.
Trying to think of what scary movies is out. Nosferatu.
Do you think she watched Nosferatu?
Well, she was born in 1919. I think Nosferatu came out in like 1925 or something like that. Did you have children? How many kids did you have?
I think she's going to one. 1 or 2.
1. Did you have a boy or a girl? B for boy, G for girl. Girl. It's going to G.
Is she still alive?
No. What year did she pass away? Do you know? Give us the last 2 digits. 80. What's the second digit? 85?
86. It's going to 6.
86, you're right. Your daughter died in 86?
What year did you die? If you don't mind us asking.
70?
74?
I don't know. Does that make sense? Because she told us she was 90.
No.
That doesn't make sense.
She said she was 90?
Yeah. It is weird because like when we stop communicating with her, it like goes down.
Yeah. Yeah, it is so weird. This is where she was standing though, right here.
I think she might still be standing there.
She's sitting in the chair.
Dude, are you sitting in that chair?
And are you sitting in the chair next to us?
Or were you? She's definitely in that seat over there somewhere.
Do you know that you're dead? Some ghosts don't know that they're dead. Are you having trouble moving forward?
Yes. Do you not like when people stay in this room? Do you prefer to be alone?
She's going strong on it, yes. Do you mind us being here? Do you want us to leave? Would it be okay if we just stayed one night with you? And we promise to be respectful?
We pay good money.
Are you able to leave this room? Says no. Did you die in this room? No. Did you live in this
It's
room?
going in a circle.
Lived in this room. I feel bad because I don't want to like annoy her, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna leave. We're sorry.
Yeah, I'll be back.
It's just the most activity we've got all night.
Yeah. Alright, let's get it. Back outside. Have you ever seen the ghost?
I have not, but I'm not prone to that.
Yeah.
Other people who are prone to that have seen things.
Yeah.
So it all depends.
I think
on
I'll be
your
okay
perspective.
then, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's-
How long have you worked here?
It's witching hour. Did you know
It
that?
is witching hour. What is witching hour?
3 a.m. It's when the realm between the spirit world is the thinnest.
Getting crazy EMF readings right now.
Really?
And we weren't getting any
Yeah,
earlier.
we were walking down this hallway, 0.
And we even walked down to like the red barn and stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And then right when 3 hit, we've been getting like our EMF readers that's been going crazy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Walking
Okay,
down the
now,
hallway.
now that's awesome. I have watched Ghost Hunters and some different shows like that and things, and the EMF reader goes off for no reason.
How long have you worked here though?
About 9 months.
Okay. So you're still fairly new here. You might come across something.
Got some time. All right, I really gotta take a piss. I had like 2 ciders.
We're planning to scare Naomi when she comes out of the bathroom.
Dude, I was like, bro.
Can you hear us talking there?
No, I think it would have been way better if Ezra was not sitting right there, because then I was like, Sandra's somewhere that he isn't. You know, so. You rolling?
No.
I see the red light. It feels like you're rolling. Has anyone ever talked about hearing an owl man up in here?
Is this the origin of Alma?
It's just weird that we're.
I heard it again.
I heard it too that time.
Owls up in here?
I heard it that time.
It was over there somewhere.
That's definitely an owl.
Oh, dude, a real life owl?
Yeah, I could hear it. I feel like it might be coming from this way. Let's see if we can sitting in like a tree close by.
Owls are known for being easy to see.
Our owl? Is that true? I'm like, nothing. Dude, what if it wasn't an owl and it was an owl person? What if it wants us to go back into the woods?
You want to go?
What if we die?
Did you die?
What if it's not an owl? Dude, this is how you die. Like, you hear what you think is an owl, and then you go into the woods to find the owl, and it's just not.
Weapons?
I have a taser.
We should have brought a knife. We haven't picked up anything outside of the hotel.
Yeah. And the owl stopped.
I heard him now. No, I think that was just traffic whistling. But yeah, it is crazy that we are completely zero on both ends.
Yeah.
On the EMF reader, where in the hotel we weren't picking up 0 the entire time in the hotel. Even if it was 1 as the bottom or top level.
I have my taser flashlight. Half taser.
Don't do that! Jesus Christ!
Half flashlight.
I don't been shocked before, like tased.
Yes, I tased myself when I first got this thing.
You did on purpose?
She tased me with that thing.
Really?
I want to know what it felt like.
She tased you?
I got a little bit mouthy.
Yeah. She left her walkie-talkie back in the room, so I've been trying to communicate with Edna, but she's not talking. Edna, if you're in the room, press the button on the side of the walkie-talkie and say something.
You know what Edna would say?
What would Edna say?
No capes!
So we're getting nothing out here so far at the EMF.
Yeah, we're getting 0.
I say we just swap up maybe and give it a go.
What do we think is out here?
Well, it was just like in other people's like investigations, they said that they would hear growling and see shadow figures out here.
Oh.
So I thought we would come test it out, but I honestly don't feel a lot of energy out here myself. I honestly felt more energy over by the
Hotel?
by that little shed that we were sitting at.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We could try to communicate out here and see if we start getting any responses. Are there any spirits that would like to communicate with us? I don't know. I just don't feel anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to go back over there? I know he's tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
How can I say no to that look? No.
No. Never. Ezra, why don't you just get a sleeping bag? Why don't you sleep in the couch?
No, it's okay. You're staying
Dude.
here, buddy. I'm leaving.
Wait, this way.
What? Look at her get in there
Not much.
like a raccoon.
If we share sparingly, we might survive.
Let me see it. Hold it up.
This is all we have for the rest of the night.
2 days. Let me see.
Only take a sip. Don't
Let's
you
see.
dare chug it. I swear to God. Dude, put it down. Put it down. Give that to me. Bro.
I'm done, and now I'm done with the water. I don't need any more water. You can have the rest. Bro, you didn't let me have any more?
Didn't even
You
save
didn't
any
even
for
let me
Sandra.
have any more?
Didn't even save any.
All right, well, Sandra, due to negligence, we have lost all of our water. Gross negligence.
Ezra chugged the water.
I didn't chug it. You finished
She doesn't
it.
care about you.
She has her own.
She has her own water
Can I
bottle.
see that?
Good.
Brand new. Don't give it to Ezra. I'm going through here and I'm checking now for anything. Doesn't seem like these metals or anything
I
are
wish
set.
the tables weren't wet because I want to set this board down.
I know. Well, we can sit on a chair.
Whoa, why do you have a camera?
I was just checking.
What are you going to record on there, huh?
Dude, I was just.
Are there any spirits on the property that would like to communicate with us?
I feel like I wasn't feeling anything over here really either anymore. You hitting your dad been over there, bro?
Maybe it is the hotel that's just the most active. Because like in our room, it was just like pulling really heavy, and now I'm just like not getting anything.
Well, I guess this has been a waste of time.
But we can smoke a joint while we're outside.
But yes, let's smoke a joint while we're outside so it's not a waste of time. Alright, we're back in the room. Ezra, the cameraman, has left us here to die.
He does not care about us.
So it's just us gals now, but it is also 4 a.m. and we are dowsing off.
We're tired.
Drowsing. Speaking of dowsing, we were gonna do a little bit of drowsing.
We're going to be doing drowsing and drowsing.
We're gonna be doing some dowsing rods, then go to bed, and then we will see you in the morning.
We have a spa day ahead of us.
Spa day ahead of us, and staying in a different room tomorrow, and we will be recording. Our sleep, so in night vision mode. So maybe if we get something while we're sleeping, that would be cool.
We have been picking up something on the EMF reader the entire time we've been back.
Yeah, ever since we've been back.
It's low, it's not as high as we were when we were communicating, but there's still energy consistently.
So, unfortunately, we like our bed's right in front of a mirror, which I'm not with at all. Covering this.
Yeah, that's actually a really good call.
So we got dowsing rods here, and for those who don't know what this is another way to communicate to the spirits. You just tell them to cross, uncross, move one, move the other, whatever it is, for certain questions and whatnot. All right, Edna, if you're still here, we found a new way to communicate.
I'm really still right now. I feel a lot of pressure. If there is a spirit in the room that would like to communicate with us, please cross the dowsing rods.
EMF went away. EMF is at 2.8.
And are you still in the room? If so, please cross the dowsing rods.
Maybe she's trying.
Yeah, I feel a lot of pressure. Take your time. Want to try?
If there's anybody that would like to communicate with me, please cross the dowsing rods. Doesn't seem like they're talking through these things.
I know. I feel like
No action.
I'm not getting any. I don't feel like the energy like we did earlier.
Yeah.
You try the pendulum though. You want to try it one more time? Is there a spirit in the room that would like to communicate with us?
Yeah.
Yes. Is this the same spirit that was speaking with us before?
No.
What's the first letter of your name? I think it's T. What's the second letter of your name? O. I think it's Tom.
Tom?
Is your name Tom?
Yes.
Tom, did you die in this room?
No.
What year did you die? What are the last 2 digits of the year that you passed away? 50 or 40?
40? 46?
I think it's 46. fire over there. It's kind of when you go back to the chair and see if it's spiked up again. No.
Not over there.
Yeah, I don't feel like it was as strong as it was earlier when we were communicating.
We are literally like
So tired.
clocking out here, so we're gonna get ready for bed. Got to talk to Tom and Edna today. We had some fun things happen. This has been night 1. See the next video for night 2.
We are switching rooms. And also we'll be filming where we're sleeping, so we'll be able to kind of check to see if anything happens. Also touch base with you guys if we wake up to an old lady standing next to us. We'll let you know if we survive.
Yeah, I'll let you know if we survive.
Bon voyage.
Alright. These are my PJs, and I'm setting up the computer, and we're going to bed.
Yeah, that's okay.
He doesn't even have to be in battle with samurai warriors.
Alright, guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Beauty queen.
I was like, hopefully you don't smell my morning breath.
Right. So, we didn't sleep much, for sure. I think I was up till almost 9 in the morning, and she was on and off, like, every hour.
Yeah. I didn't really sleep consistently until the sun was up, and now it's noon.
Yeah, it's weird vibes in here, I feel. So, we're moving rooms, though. We're going to 313 right now. They called us and the room's ready. Housekeeping wants us out, frankly, so we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, which is fair. So we're gonna switch rooms, and I will say I feel like we had some interesting activity in this room. I'm curious today to see, at 3 in the morning during the witching hour, if we get as much activity as we did in this room. But yeah, it was scary, and I think if I stay here again, I might stay in a different room just so I could sleep.
Like, I just felt like I kept, like, hearing things, and then, like, I swear to God, I felt like while I was sleeping that this closet door was, like, creaking open, like, in and out, and I had, like, my sleeping mask on here, so I didn't, like, take it off because I didn't want to see. I just wanted to go to bed, but...
Yeah, I feel like I just kept feeling like something was standing behind me, and, like, I just felt like I was in fight or flight mode, so I felt anxious.
Yeah.
So every time I felt myself falling asleep, I would I don't know if it was just my body jerking me out, and I'd have to scope the room to make sure I didn't see anything. And
and that would always freak me out because I feel like I would be sleeping or trying to sleep, and again I had my eye mask on, so I would be trying to sleep, and suddenly I'd hear Sandra pop up, and I feel like she'd be looking around.
You were asleep, so I was like, fuck, she fell asleep before me.
No, I just had my damn eye mask on. I literally sat there for 3 hours with the eye mask on, just trying to sleep, and I couldn't. All right, we gotta go, because they want us to move on.
Hello? Something started talking to the walkie-talkie. It's Lucifer.
Okay, you do this.
Dude, this is scary. Have you been up here?
Did you hear that?
Nothing on there?
Something's right in front of me.
Are other spirits here with you? Do you hear that again?
A little bit freezing and raining.
Stay away.
Look,
Without feet.
dude. Go, dude.
I'm getting a really strong presence behind you guys. Really strong, heavy.